Yes! It's over. Come on, KD. Give it to Curry. Yes! These bums is out of here. Get these bums out of here. It's out of here. They better get the fire sale in Cleveland. Boom! That's it. It's over. Cavs in 7. Yeah. Beat these bums. Beat these bums. Tried to hustle us with the refs and still wasn't good enough. Yeah, there you go. KD MVP, baby. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Stop that. Y'all tried to boycott me. Y'all tried to boycott me. Shut me down. I don't care. Defend the land, baby. Defend the land. Yeah, baby. Defend the land. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Oh, baby! Kevin is mom! Oh, man! Now he's an NBA champion, Finals MVP. I'm paid. What more can I tell you? Oh, baby! It is so great. It is so wonderful. And as I promised I would do. Hey, I gotta do my dance. Hey, 50 on the wrist, 60 on the wrist, 30 on the wrist, 50 on the wrist. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, baby, we are back. We are so back. We are the champ. We are the champions. No time for old LeBron, 'cause we are the champions. Oh, man, bro. Oh. Oh, my God. Did the refs keep them in the game or what? This was supposed to have been a rout. Steph Curry was choking. Now, let's go to the beginning of this game. Let's break it down. From the beginning of the game, Cleveland had a good momentum going. They had a good system. What they were doing was spacing Golden State out. They weren't settling in the beginning. They were going inside. They were going inside and getting jumpers, those easy two-point shots that was there. Taking them right there in the red, in the paint. Saying, we're going to do this. Which was perfect. Which was perfect for them. Everybody sending me messages. That was what they needed. They needed to go inside, outside. Kevin Love was very ineffective, and I think he was more efficient with his job of wanting to get rebounds. Tristan Thompson played out of his mind today on the boards. He was a live body. He was aggressive. His only downfall happened in the second half of the second quarter. We'll get into that. J.R. Smith. What more can you say? The man was like 6 for 6 or 7 for 7 for threes. It's J.R. Smith. He's either super hot or he's super cold. But when he's super hot, keep him in the game. This is what lost him the game. This coaching situation, it blew the game wide open for them. And this is what really turned the game in the second half. Excuse me. The speed, once it got near the end of the first quarter, the tempo, Golden State was pushing. Even though they would score, they would come back and score really fast. Golden State would. And Iguodala definitely was the guy who turned the tide. Let's hear KD, though. That's right. No matter what nobody say, you did it, baby. My cousin right there down there now. Hey. Huh? And they partying at home like, oh.
This is the second time you've had to go through a man that many consider maybe the best player of his generation. Can you describe for us what it's like as competitors going back and forth with him?
Kane. So anyway, it was the passing of the torch. It was get out of here, old man. Drop. Now he's 3 for 5 in the NBA Finals. But he's the GOAT. I don't get it. You guys don't make sense, Cleveland. I told you, if he wanted to shut me up, all he had to do was win the finals. He'd have shut me up. Y'all wouldn't be seeing me right now. I'd be done. I said, if they give this bum this championship, I'm out. My bags were packed. If they give this bum a championship, I'm out. And I don't want to see him back in no NBA Finals. This should have been his last NBA Finals. I do not need to see old man Bron back out here on this court again. Period. Let him go on and do Nike commercials and talk about how he averaged a triple-double. Let him talk about all that. So that's all he played for anyway. Go ahead, KD. Now, I could have watched this game with my boys and went to their crib and kicked it and had a blast. I wanted to be here to be permanently intimate into this moment with the fans who've been there with me the whole ride. When we've been exposing them the entire go-round. Oh, yeah. And Steph had a bad game, really. He really had a bad game as far as offensively. He could not get his shot together. But it's a lot of players on this team that wanted to win championships. Iggy did a great job today. Iguodala, he did a great job. He was the difference maker. But it was a lot of people out here who wanted to win this so bad. And to be totally honest, the league is tired of LeBron. They are. Only thing he is there for is to sell the East, to sell this finals. They really like trying to say, it's over for you, man. You done. Gone. We don't need you. All you doing is help selling these finals. That's it. Last year was a fluke. And this just proved. Y'all a fluke team. You got your little one for the land. That's it. Now go kick rocks. We don't need to see you back in no finals no more. We don't. And come next season, what I'm going to do is I'm not watching no more LeBron James games. That's it. If we gonna stop this, LeBron in the finals, everybody needs to stop watching every LeBron James game from here on out. Get that out of here. 86 it. It's got to go. Now, let's go to the second quarter. What didn't happen? In the second quarter, they went on a run of like 30-18. Not only did they should have taken out certain key players, Cleveland should have, because Ty Lue was playing them way too much. He got to realize certain guys need a break. Kyle Korver played entirely too much. You play Kyle Korver, he's gonna be a liability to you defensively, and he's only there to help stretch the floor out. He wasn't really doing that. And then when he get the ball and he take the shot, he's not a difference maker. He's not confident enough to do that in a big moment. That's what he's done his entire career in Atlanta. In Atlanta, this was it. Atlanta was Kyle Korver, great regular season. Gets to the playoff, take 2 shots. You'd be like, why would he only take 2 shots? Then you seen Kyrie try to do as much as he can. This is what all that, when you're playing a series, all those circus shots he was hitting off the glass, under all them and one shots, it comes back to haunt you. He took a beating out there. He took a pounding out there. And there it is, Dre and Kev celebrating on the court. It's a beautiful thing. So, we'll get to the other things I already got set up. Talking about this thing. They finna do the MVP ceremony, which is obvious. There's only one MVP out here, Kevin Durant. In the third quarter, and towards the end of the second, I felt that they were out there really they had it out there really to transition the game as far as not letting it get out of hand for the second half. So they refs called a bunch of ridiculous fouls towards the end of the second to keep them in it. But now you see Mike James win his first NBA championship, a guy who was kicked off the team basically because of LeBron James, who never won. Wes, who turned down like $12 million to come play here because he wanted to win a championship, said he's made enough money. He's an idiot. But he won. You ain't never turned down no $12 million. He's supposed to be playing for the Spurs. But he wanted to play this, and now it is sweet revenge. Revenge is so sweet, don't you agree? And now they finna announce MVP live. Can we hear it, please?
Most Valuable Player Award. Please welcome ABC's Doris Burke.
And there's Adam Silver.
With us tonight representing the Warriors ownership group, Joe Lacob and Peter Guber. And to present the 2017 NBA Championship Trophy to your Golden State Warriors, please welcome NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Thank you, Doris. We saw basketball played at the highest level. Historic playoff runs by 2 teams.
Right. Everybody booing you. Nobody likes you.
For generations to come.
Do you know what David Stern used to do? He used to say one word and get the heck up out of there. He'd say it's not about him. This Adam Silver guy wants it to be about him all the time.
And now to the Golden State Warriors. A few thank yous.
Why are you out here like you a media darling? Nobody want to hear from you.
Brown. To their GM, Bob Myers.
Yeah, I know you're going to thank Bob Myers. We know.
And to Joe Lacob and Peter Guber. Congratulations, guys. You are the NBA champions.
Your 2017 NBA champions, Golden State Warriors. What you got to say now?
I have a feeling
They're a superpower.
championship in 3 years, but I have a feeling this particular group of people in the house is excited. You want it on your home floor.
And we couldn't be, we did the best we could. We went against a superpower.
2 championships in 3 years is not easy, and it's not accomplished without a great many.
It's a superpower.
Who would you
They shoot eye beams out of their eyes.
No doubt. These guys right here. They're tested team. Every single
Oh yeah.
love them. They're great players. Steph and Draymond and everybody else.
And you see, in the third and fourth quarters,
And we're just incredibly proud of them and Bob Myers and our organization for putting it together.
Well done. Congratulations. Peter, your background is
I don't want to hear from no Peter. Listen. In the third quarter, the game started to slow down and change. The refs were trying to do what they can to keep the team in the game, Cleveland, giving them ridiculous foul calls. I've seen 2 offensive foul calls on Golden State that was just plain out ridiculous. And I said, wow, Steph Curry got called for a foul on a 4-point play in the fourth quarter. They wanted to try to make it as competitive as possible. So Zaza, he wins an NBA championship. You got McCray, the rookie, who came in and gave him valuable minutes in the fourth quarter. But like I told you, it came down to one big moment. And the moment was execution in the paint, interior defense, communication. Same thing I said on the prediction video. Wouldn't you believe they wouldn't put my prediction video up until halftime? A prediction video from me didn't get posted to halftime. To halftime. That's how ridiculous that was. And as we get into this, we'll be analyzing this game. But when you literally look at it, what really transpired and what became like a major part and factor of the game was that I felt that was key. Lack of communication. JR seems to have problems communicating on the court. Tristan Thompson has problems communicating on the court. LeBron James, when he fatigues, he doesn't play defense. As you saw, he had 2 key plays that didn't break out to anything significant, because that's LeBron James. He lags on defense when he could have stopped the ball. They showed you twice. 2 plays that ended up being very key in the game. A lot of key plays in there. But when the game was hot, Kevin Durant kept them alive, kept them afloat. Every time Cleveland made a run, he scored a big basket, whether it's a 3, a post up on LeBron, taking it to the cup, and it freed Iggy, to hit these big 3s that he hit. And McCray, the rookie, coming in, giving them valuable minutes, scoring 4 points inside the paint, being aggressive. But what he was doing was spacing on the basketball court. And he was able to give minutes. Uh-oh. MVP. Here comes
In his 10th year in the
Adam Silver.
He's been a perennial all-star. He's been the league MVP, but he's never been the finals MVP. Your Bill Russell, 2017 finals MVP, Kevin Durant.
KD says 3. The Bill Russell Award. See, Russell, that's the MVP you want. That's the MVP award you want.
MVP, but now it will read NBA champion and finals MVP. Why are those things important to you?
It's a team sport, and we want to achieve the highest honor in the team sport, which is winning.
35-point average, 56% from the field. Yeah, LeBron, you did a great stopping Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Talking about Tom Brady, don't play defense. What defense did you play?
Share of criticism, but you said win or lose, you had made the right decision. What have you found with this particular group of guys here in Golden State?
Well, it's just a great group of guys, great community, great arena, great fans. I'm just so happy to be a part of it, man. Oh, I can't wait to celebrate my teammates in the locker room.
You talk about your mom and the influence she's had. I'll give you one final opportunity to maybe express some sentiments to her here.
Yeah.
We did it. I told you when I was 8 years old, we did it. Yeah.
Told you since I was 8 years old. Since I was 8. Now let's get Steph Curry because he's Steph Curry.
Is that you had heard the chatter that some of the criticisms that you faced in your prior finals appearances definitely made you a little defensive. How did you take all of that and falling short as a unit last year to become?
He realized he sucked and he went into the basket and made great passes.
Everything we've been through, and our perspective, being blessed to play in the stage.
He shot 39% for 3.
It's for these fans, it's for our organization, our families, to be back here, bring old Larry back home. I'm just excited to be a part of this group and accomplish something special. And want to do it again. That's it.
Yeah, let's do it again. But you're going to have to go through Detroit.
Tonight, it's interesting.
Play them Pistons.
There were periods in this playoffs where he was not 100%, but in a closeout game, Steve Kerr turned to him once again. Can you describe what he gave you tonight?
He's a
There you go, Dre.
So, rightly or wrongly, you said last year's failures were in some measure your responsibility. So how did you take the passion that is so integral to the success of this team and get it where it needed to be to win a second one?
You learn from your mistakes, and obviously, we had a letdown last year. I had a letdown last year, but like I told everybody before, if Kevin Durant was the consolation prize to lose, thanks for that loss, and we champs this year.
How does redemption feel?
It's amazing. We talked about the entire year. Let's get back what we deserve. We want to be champions again. So, I feel great, and I'm ready to go pop some champagne.
Congratulations, Draymond. Your 2017 NBA champion Golden State Warriors.
Now, that's it. Now, like I said, to finish this off, I don't want to make this super long, which it already is. The team collapsed and panicked. You start seeing LeBron freak out on the court, yelling at people because he can't move his legs. And he just going in there, bull in the china shop, laying up the ball. But it's over, baby. Y'all had a nice run. But it's over. It's over, man. It's over. The Cleveland rain, that garbage that they were doing over there, it's over. So, now they was like, we gonna run this back. For what? They got blown out. They played 5 games. They won 1, it was a blowout. The first 2 games was a blowout. This game would have been a blowout if the refs would have just called the game right. But it's over. They're going to break that team up in Cleveland. But LeBron ruined the team. LeBron is really responsible for this loss. Kyrie got banged up doing too much. He couldn't really finish and complete the way he wanted to. And LeBron, he was passing the ball when he was supposed to be shooting. And when he was shooting, shot was flat. He gave it all in the first half. He can't go no more. He can't go for 4 quarters. And then you're going to let him rest for 27 seconds? That's dumb. Ty Lue going to leave in Korver. That was dumb. Then he brings in Tristan Thompson at the wrong time. You should have left Tristan Thompson in to start the fourth because you need him to set picks. Gosh, it was the biggest mistake they made in that fourth quarter was letting Tristan Thompson sit. A guy like that who was rolling as far as being a live body on the boards, you needed him out there. You tried to go small with Golden State. And that's what put you in the state you was in. Then you bring in Tristan Thompson. Then LeBron's in there. Kevin Durant was sitting out there resting. And the rookie gave him a lot of minutes in a veteran situation. This is what I mean by trust your teammates. I was upset I did not see Ian Clark as much. But still, they managed to get the game going because I felt in the third quarter they should have pulled Curry and put Ian Clark in. And I was screaming at the television when that was happening because I saw Curry being tired. And when Curry's tired, he makes a lot of bad decisions. But he realized, like not like last year, I don't have it right now. What I need to do is go ahead and get my teammates going, make the right pass, make them view me still as a threat, even though I know I don't really have my shot. So the boys are going to celebrate now. Pop that champagne. Dub Nation has done it. They won me a lot of money. Told you these bones was out. And they're out. My buddy, I'm sorry, man. I'm very sorry for you. You lost a lot of money. And on one game, you upped your bet. Double down. I ain't going to rub it into you that bad, man. But I feel bad for you tonight. Real bad. So, once again, I was correct about the NBA Finals. And I'm going to predict something right here in closing. Next year, one of these teams won't be back. That's all I'm going to say for now. I'm out.